Alright, what's up, guys? Just continuing on, if you guys missed the last stream, you guys go check it out. It's on the channel now, if you guys got spare time. Um, just going to be continuing on where we left off. I know I was going to be building another team. We got this team here we built last time, which I'm actually going to start out, and we're actually going to check out this team and see how it does again. I'm going to start off with a couple battles, and then we're going to go back to team building. Because I want to test this team out a little bit more before I do get back into that. My opponent has I think, partial rain team. Good news is, once I get rid of his Togedemaru, Slurpuff just sweeps him. Wait, no, I don't want to delete that. Slurpuff just sweeps this guy. Swoobat does insanely good against him as well. He's probably going to lead Crustle. Maractus. I mean, he has no immunity to the ghost typing, so Dynamic Punch away. We can take this. I probably shouldn't have stayed in there. I probably really shouldn't have. Especially when I got Vespiquen in the back. I'm gonna go into Swoobat. Actually, I'm gonna go into Vespiquen because Vespiquen really doesn't do too much for me in this game. I don't see him keeping this around. Wow, he actually goes out into Mantine. Well, that's fine. I've got a Toxic for you, bro. Unless he's a substitute set. We'll just exchange Toxics here. That's fine. I've got a Heal Bell, so I'm not worried about it. I really don't know what else this thing has for me. I want to set up my rocks, but I really can't. Air Slash doesn't really do anything. I think I just roost here. Now, do I predict the Togedemaru to come in here? I don't know. This thing's probably water absorbed. I'm gonna make a double out into the Swoobat. He actually goes onto this thing. That's great. That is 100% fine with me. Leech Seed, whatever. Oof, he's not taking that well. Mantine. I think he goes on to Crustle now. He actually goes on to Heat more. This thing has Sucker Punch. I don't know if it does. Aw, shit. I mean, I got rid of the Mantine, so that's kind of a win. This thing probably doesn't have anything for me here, so I'm just going to throw out my rocks. I need rocks up. Just to break the sturdy on Crustle mainly. Appleton, I don't care. Just Toxic this thing. Actually, I've got sturdy myself, so. I still think if I can set up against like the Appleton, I can probably set up against it and maybe sweep this game still. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Goes under this thing. I really don't know what I should do. I'll go into Sudowoodo. Fire Lash. Wow, we live a superpower even at -1 defense. Heatmore is so weak. It's gone, so that's great. I pretty much just throw out a Toxic because I really don't need this thing anymore. And I missed my Toxic. That's fine though, I can go out to this and we just cleanly flick Belly Drum. Got the Drain Punch, bro. You're gone. The crit didn't matter. We win. Unless his Crossbow can somehow take a hit, but he ain't killing me from full. This is the GG game. He's not defensive, he's offensive. Don't forfeit, bro. Oh, I wanted to kill the Appleton. Alright, well, we got a nice win. I think actually Slurpuff is actually going to end up moving up. Probably to RU. Definitely by you, just because it's unstoppable. There's no steel types in this tier apart from like Savali, Steel, and maybe Togedemaru. I think I'm not sure if Steelix is still out here. There really ain't many steel types in the tier to really stop it. And the only thing that really does stop is maybe like a sticky web team. What kind of steel types are even down here? I don't know. Kling Clang. I mean, pretty much all these steel types just get bodied by it, just because it has Drain Punch. So if it has Drain Punch, then it can 1v1. I think the only steel type that can really maybe 1v1 it is Mawile with Intimidate, just because Drain Punch is neutral. But even at +6, it's still not going to want to take +5. I guess +5. It's still not going to want to take that. I think you have to run like max defense, max HP to probably even take one hit. I think that's the only thing that down here that can maybe kill it, and maybe I guess Hone Edge. I mean, if you want to really run Hone Edge with like an EVO light, that's the only thing that can really check it. Otherwise, Hone Edge is garbage. I definitely see it getting moved up. 100% getting moved up to RU this next patch, this next update or whatever. Tier shift. Alright, so we started building this team last time. You guys missed that stream. You guys can go check that out right now. Or after the stream's done, whatever one. Going Roost. Roost. Thing ain't getting any type of setup. It's Tailwind. It gets Roar now. It gets Dragon Dance. I don't know if base 60 attack with a Dragon Dance. It gets Calm Mind now. I don't know if that's even viable. Maybe like Calm Mind, Roost, 2 attacks. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna throw Dragon Pulse on here. What else? Get Hyper Voice. It does get Hyper Voice. Is there any stronger normal type move? Sod. Ever. I mean, Hyper Beam, maybe. I don't think that'd be viable, though. Uproar. I mean, it's the same base power. Well, I guess the last 3 turns, so you're locked into it. That's why it sucks. Yeah, I think I might just go. I don't know. Nature power seems cool. I think I'm just gonna go hyper voice. Then I probably need like a fire type move for steals. I'm gonna throw flamethrower on just because I really don't want to miss. Bulky special sweeper. Yep. Try leftovers just to start with. I don't know what else I'd really run on this. I got Scun Tank. I mean, this can be our defogger, but I kind of really want to run it offensively. It also gets nasty plot now, which is really cool. It has a decent speed here at 84. Sword stance, I don't know. It's throat chop now, so it doesn't have knockoff. 100% accurate toxic. That's kind of cool. Assurance, that's for doubles. This thing doesn't get sword stance. I'm really surprised. It's Iron Tail for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, the guy I think gets the best thing it has is Hone Claws, which sucks. I think I'll just go Poison Jab. Part of me wants to go Night Slash, but I think I'm just gonna go Crunch over Throat Chop. There really ain't many sound Pokemon down here that I know of off the top of my head. Sucker Punch. I think I'm gonna go Hone Claws. That's what we're gonna do. Hone Claws. And we only have 1 ground weakness. So Stench. I'll probably go Stench. It's gonna be more of like a setup mod, so I think I'm just gonna throw Black Sludge on it for now. What else do I want to use? Ghost type would be kind of cool. Coffer actually gets Pain Split now, so that's really cool. I don't know what Cursola really got different. I really don't see anything different on it, actually. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad of a special wall. I don't know if I want to ghost type it. I kind of want it to be a defensive ghost type. Just because we need something to check fighting types. This team's pretty weak fighting. And Phalanx is broken. That's probably going to be another mon that actually moves up to RU at the end of the month. Gourgeist actually doesn't look too bad. With fire weakness, ice weakness. I guess that gives us 2 ice weaknesses, but oh well. I think I was going to put Lapras on here last time, but then I didn't want the ice weakness. Soul Rock, not really the bulkiest mon. This is another 4 times ice weakness, otherwise Dartrix wouldn't be really too bad. Dusclops, I mean that's a ghost type, that ain't too bad. I don't know what it really has for recovery though. Lampent, not really bulky enough. I mean, I think they banned Shiftry from NU now, so if you want a good Sun Sweeper, then you have to look at Nuzleaf now. Which I guess his stats ain't terrible, but still. For some reason they banned Nuzleaf, or they banned Shiftry from NU like a day or two ago. Sneasel's actually down here. I really don't need another Dark type, though. It actually, I think, gets knockoff as well. Find out. I think it does now. It actually gets knockoff now, so that actually wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if I want to Sneasel over a Skuntank currently, but we can always put this on a different team, which is something I think I actually might want to do. We can always build a team around Sneasel. A lot of these other teams are so outdated, I still have to delete them. But we're going to look at Sneasel. And you... Definitely want to build a team around Sneasel just because I think it's really underrated, in NU right now. Insane base speed tier. Decent attack stat and knockoff right now is absolutely insane. I think it's really spammable. Back to this team though, I would normally probably switch it out for Skuntank, but that would give me 2 fighting weaknesses. I'd rather just have the neutral immunity to it. I might actually go Gourgeist, just because I think it's pretty damn good. This is Gourgeist Super. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Leftovers. No, I don't want to pick up. I want Frisk. Leech Seed. Willow. Flamethrower. Probably Giga Drain. I don't know. It has better attack than it does special attack, but this thing's probably going to be taking a lot of status. I really don't want it burned. If it's burned, it ain't going to do jack shit anyways. I mean, I guess Hex ain't too bad. This thing gets Moonblast somehow. I don't know. I have no idea how this thing gets Moonblast. It actually gets Pain Slit now as well. That's new. And Nasty Plot. Those are 2 new moves. Actually, we're Flamethrower. I think I'm actually going to put Mystical Fire just because I want that special attack drop. Allows me to take on a lot more things. Probably Giga Drain. Actually, I'm going to go Hex for Giga Drain. We'll just leave it that way for now. Special defensive, no, I want to be defensive. Plus, we'll just minus attack just because I'm not going to be using it. Probably going to be weaker than shit, but we'll see how it works. Did Lantern get anything new? Lantern actually has Heal Bell now. That's actually really good. That actually bumps Lantern up in my opinion. Something it was really lacking. It also gets Toxic. That's really good. Apart from that, it really doesn't get too much. Dazzling Gleam, I don't know if I had that before. Spotlight, I think that's new. It's not viable though, but I think Swagger as well might be new. Not 100% sure, but that's banned anyways, so it doesn't matter. Not gonna lie, Mantine looks pretty good here. It just gives us a neutral. Just a neutral hit ice. But like if they have freeze dry, then they kind of just destroy my team. Rotom actually doesn't look too bad. Actually, Rotom Frost doesn't look too bad here, especially the defensive version. Spit ahead for Rotom Frost. I think I'm actually gonna try it out. We're gonna throw Defog onto it. I know it's weak to rocks, but I guess we can try to play around that. Defog. Pain Split for recovery. I don't know if I should go heavy duty boots or. I mean, the only thing I'm weak to is Stealth Rock. I'll just go leftovers. Otherwise, I have Levitate and I really just don't touch anything else. What's up, bro? Fog Plane, Pain Split, maybe Toxic. I don't know. I think I'm gonna throw a Volt Switch on here. I'll probably just throw Blizzard on. Blizzard and Volt Switch sounds good. Now I'm gonna go Spit F. Give this a 2 fire weaknesses though, which still have to find something that can deal with fire types easily well. Probably a water type is what we're gonna want to add. There's some okay water types down here. I'm not gonna lie, there ain't that many good ones, but some that ain't too bad. Types. Water. Apparently as well, I think Mantine is actually really good now in the higher tiers, just because with base 70 and Swift Swim, it outspeeds like a lot of stuff. With the base 140 speed, when it's doubled in rain. Then it has Hurricane, and I think it has Hydro Pump and a lot of cool other moves. So I think actually Mantine probably will move up as well when the tiers do shift at the end of the month, just because they're getting used so much in the higher tiers on a lot of rain teams, and it's great down here as well. It's more like a rain weaver. You guys saw that other team I played. If you guys were here for last stream, probably the best NU team I've made so far. Really ain't many water types down here, guys. I don't know. Not much at all. Rione is actually new. Something I actually kind of want to use. I think it's up in OU currently. It's something that I really want to use. We'll actually probably throw an OU team together too here after this. There's just a lot of shit in OU. It's kind of claustrophobic, and there's like so much random shit. You can't like prepare for anything just because the tier is so large now with all the new additions. So either your team's garbage or your team's like okay in certain matchups. You really can't prepare for like top threats because we don't know what's going to be good or what's not going to be good. The only thing I do know is like here in black, and I think Mill Metal got sent to Ubers, which is great because they should have been insta banned the day they got released. Seeking actually ain't bad. Maybe I can use it as a Scarfer. Kingler, I already used Kingler not too long ago. Actually, maybe I can actually switch it around. War Turtle actually doesn't look too bad here. It just has no recovery, that's the problem. Not that I know of anyways. Actually, it has life too, so that's a bit of recovery. The main thing I actually want this probably for. It also gets Shell Smash now, which is kind of cool. Granted, it has like pretty shitty stats. I don't think Blastoise either. It's probably going to be top tier. It's probably going to move down to probably like RU. I see a Blastoise probably being there. I guess it has Aqua Ring, but it's not that good. I think what I'm going to do is actually make this offensive. Switch this to offensive. So, get rid of the Defog and the Pain Split. I think as a water type, War Turtle definitely fits the team a lot better as a Spit F water type. I can throw my Thunderbolt on here like I wanted to do. Also gets Nasty Plot. Might as well just throw Nasty Plot on here just for shits and giggles. What else did I have? I think I had Volt Switch. There we go. Leftovers. I'm actually going to change that to try Expert Belt. War Turtle. We're actually going to try Eviolite with Life Dew. I don't know how this is going to go. You guys are going to be the first ones seeing Life Dew as well. I have no idea what Life Dew does and how much health it actually does restore. But as a Rapid Spinner, we're going to try this thing out. I don't know if it has Refresh. Rollout. It doesn't have for refresh for some reason. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Blastoise and World Turtle got refresh. I don't know if they have it anymore. It used to. I'm pretty sure it did. For some reason, it gets submission. I don't know why it would. It's beyond me. Scald on here. Got nice type ready, so I'm not going to double up on the ice coverage, even though I probably would want to. Maybe Haze. I don't know. I think I'm just going to throw on Toxic, not Fizdef. I got a Fizdef wall. Spiff. There we go. What do we not have yet? We have normal, dragon. We don't have a fairy type. We don't have an electric. Actually, we have electric type. We don't have a flying type. I'll probably just throw like a type on here that we don't have. I don't got a fighting type either. Just kind of looking at this to see if this thing got anything new. Sword stance might be new. I'm not 100% sure. This thing is a shitty move pool. Wow, is it bad? Belly drum. I mean, it's not like Slurpuff where you get the speed boost, though. That's the problem. It's still insanely slow and has no priority that I'm seeing. Stuffed Cheeks. That's a new move. Consumes berry and raises the user's defense by 2. So maybe you run something like Stuffed Berry, Stuffed Cheeks. Take a hit, run Stuffed Cheeks, get +2 defense, then go for Body Slam or Body Press. I don't know. Garbage. Garbage Mon. Not really much else. I actually think Torracat has a decent speed tier and a decent attack stat. And with Intimidate, it could be decent in NU. Just because there really aren't that many fire types that are decent down here. Apart from like Flareon, I guess. Flareon, what else? Civoli Fire. Heat more. There really aren't many fire types. Yeah, there's like none down here. It could be decent, I guess. I mean, I really don't have a fire type yet either, so we can maybe run. Where was it? Uh, Banded Torracat, guys. We're going Banded Torracat. I think it's Nasty Plot now. That's really cool. And it also gets Parting Shot. That's new. It never got that before. That's really cool. It also gets U-Turn. I mean, I guess maybe I'd want that for the bug typing. Because I have none of that on the team yet. Gets sword stance. This thing gets sucker punch now too. I don't know. No, it doesn't. It's not part dark, I guess. That's probably why. I don't know. Very interesting. I actually think I kind of want to run this on this team. We're gonna try it out. I mean, we have nothing to lose. I'm low ladder anyway, so I really don't care. Flare Blitz, if we're going choice band. It really doesn't get the best of coverage. You're gonna want party shot. 100% sure I want that. Just for those water types. I don't have anything for those. I guess that's why I have Rotom and Gourgeist. Ever. Yeah, it really does not get any decent coverage. I think that's its problem. I know it does like two things, and it's only run stab. Bite. Not really that good. I mean, it does get revenge, but I think that's minus priority, and that's not something you want on a choice band set. Does get bulk up. I mean, I guess I'll throw a Leech Life on here. I really have no more ideas. I'll throw both of them on Party Shot and the U-turn because I have no other ideas, honestly. We're going to choice band. Choice band. There we go. Teams put together. We're going to see if it's valid, and then I'm going to hop into a game. Yep. Maybe I probably should put like a dark type move just for ghost types. I don't know. Maybe I should take U-turn off or like Leech Life off. We'll find out, I guess. 403 ain't too bad though for an attack stat, and base 90 ain't bad down here. Skuntank is great versus this guy. Cling Clang. I don't want to stay in versus him, so I know I outspeed. Actually, I don't think I do. He's actually, I think it's base 94. So I'm actually surprised I outsped there. That might have been a speed tie. Not 100% sure. Trick Room. Oh, that's why. He's a Trick Room team. In case he sets up a substitute, I really don't want him doing that. He's going to go into Configurious. That's fine with me. I get the special attack drop. Exactly what I wanted. I don't know what he would have for Configurious. Or for Drampa. Shadow Ball. I might actually even outspeed him. Dark Pulse. I'm fine with that. It does nothing. Dark Pulse. Psychic. Not bad. I don't think he has anything that can kill me from this range, at least. And if he puts me down below Berserk, then I just... Wow, that is a lot. How do I outspeed this thing? He's running min speed. I have Papa Berry. Wow, that's insane. Props to him, I guess. I mean, there's so many better like Trick Room setters in the tier. I don't know why he's using Swoobat as a Trick Room setter. That's probably one of the worst choices. That's just me, though. That's a 2-hit KO. I don't know what he has to kill me with. And that's going to be killing me. I even outspeed him under Trick Room and I actually kill him. I don't know if he was running mid speed there. He's actually running Cloud 9 Drampa. I'm not going to take the risk of staying in. Knowing him, he's probably mint speed as well on this. He's actually life orbed. I think it is toxic here. I've actually spit F and it's still... My opponent just forfeits, okay. I mean, at that point anyways, I think I just start clicking Flare Blitz versus him. Not bad, we're going to look for another game. I think we're also going to start building a OU team as well. There's some stuff I kind of want to use from OU before it gets banned. I wanted a cool team. He might lead Riot on here, but if he does, then I just get the parting shot off. His Haunter more than likely is scarfed. And I get the Intimidate off as well. So parting shot and end plus the Intimidate actually ain't really too bad. Because now he's at -2. He's probably just going to throw up rocks anyways still, but he's at -2. He can't do jack shit to me. I don't have a grass move, unfortunately, on here. He probably might think I do. Oh, I forgot this thing has magic bounce. I mean, he's psychic type, though. I don't know what he would really have. He actually has Nuzzle, so that sucks. I think there's still value in keeping this thing around, though, just because it kills, and Sucker Punch hits a lot of stuff on his team really hard. Crunch does nothing, so he's Fizz F. I think 100% go Mystical Fire here, just expecting the Hatterene to come out again. He makes the double. I don't really know what that would do for him, though. This thing really doesn't have anything. Fire Blast. I'm really surprised it actually does that much. I think I just Scald here. He might think I Rapid Spinning. He'll go into Haunter, which if you Sash, it'll break his Focus Sash. Got a burn, that's great. I think I really just need the Rhydon gone. And maybe the Unpheasant. But if I can set up a Hone Claws, I can maybe put in some work. Even with being paralyzed. He's burned. I really don't know what he has for me if I'm being blunt with you. Giga Drain. Don't care. Probably gonna go into the Rhydon again. This thing can't touch me. He doesn't want to stay in. Made a nice switch. Wow, he makes the Haunter play. Actually made a Thunderbolt here. I think the play is to grow into Drampa. Goes for the Sludge Bomb. We get the +1 boost. Disable. I mean, you have +1 of flamethrower still has to break your sub, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Still does a decent amount of +1. I think I just go for it again. He's gonna drop me below Berserk. That gives me another boost. And a burn. That's great. I'm roosting. We living on 1. I just roost up again. There's no other play. 8-10. Wait, now it's oh, he roared me out. That's why. Let's crunch here. I know I still speed. Man, if he did not have roar there, I think we might have swept. We know his Haunter said now he's not scarfed or anything, so we just gotta make sure he doesn't set up a sub. On pheasant. Really don't got anything that outspeeds this thing, unfortunately. I want to keep this thing around still. I don't really need poor guys. I really don't care. I just want to have him take the recoil. $313. I think he's a little bit fast. I think it's base 93. No way you're gonna kill me, bro. No way. I'm max HP. I should get the boost here no matter what and be able to kill him. Or he wants to go Lantern, that's fine as well. That's a 2-hit KO. Actually, if he wasn't leftovers, it would be. Protect, I don't care. Toxic, I don't mind. I'm telling you guys, Drompa's underrated now. It's a great wall breaker. He has nothing that wants to take a Dragon Pulse either. I just don't really want this thing getting too low. So after this, I probably just switch out. How much is this going to do? Oof, that does a lot. I'm going to switch out here. Healing Wish. What are you going out into? Lantern? I don't really care. Actually, I really don't have much for Lantern now, which kind of sucks. I really don't have a solid switch in at least. I really don't want Drampa to take any more damage. I kind of need a free switch in to Drampa. I think I just go into War Turtle and try to go for the Toxic. Hopefully I outspeed. I don't know if I do. 125. Try setting up a substitute on me again. I should be able to break a sub. Hopefully. Or just let me get damage on him and almost kill him. And I'll get the burn. That's nice. I'll take that trade. I'll go for Sucker Punch here. Switch Ez out. I don't care. This thing really doesn't do much to my team anyway. It's dead. Pretty much. No idea what Black Desert Online is. He actually keeps this thing around. I'm really surprised. Fire Blast killed me, and it was resisted. Wow, I'm surprised. It did 75%. Is Torcat really that weak? I think we might lose now, because I just lost my choice band user. I roost. I'm pretty sure I lose this game now. No way Fire Blast should have did 75%. I know he's life orbed, but still, he shouldn't have did that much. I think I just start throwing out Dragon Pulse. Too bad I'm toxic, otherwise I think I probably would have won this game with Drampa, but I'm on a timer, so bye. I think Unfezant from this range actually does kill me. But there's no reason to switch out. Or he goes to the Haunter. I don't care. Pretty sure Lantern wins him the game just because I don't have any. I don't have nothing that can touch it apart from Blizzard, but Blizzard is resisted and it does nothing. Pretty sure we lose. Volt Absorb. Alright, my only play of the game is Nasty Plot up to +4. And try winning that way. Now we just need like a mega crit, and I think we still lose even if we did get a crit, so fuck that guy. No way he should. I think he got a high roll. No way he should have been able to one-shot my Toro Cat. I understand rocks were up, and it was 75%, but I don't think he's that weak. We'll look for one more game. Guy got Lipard, which now has Prankster as well. Maybe I should switch the Choice Band to Choice Scarf. I don't know. This team is kind of slow, if I'm being honest. It doesn't have anything that breaks base 100. I mean, he's intimidated, so I should be able to live one hit. Something's taking a Flare Blitz. Oof. He's Rocky Helmet as well. Don't want to really deal with that. Infestation. I mean, honestly, what is this thing going to do to me? Rest. What? Rest, Sleep Talk, Infestation, Shell Smash? Is that what your set is, bro? It is. Actually, I got a Scald here. 'Cause, I think I go with the core guys and throw up the leech seed. I need some way to wear this thing down. I don't have taunt on my squad. My opponent misclicked. Okay. I mean, I'm still getting the leech seed recovery and everything still. Damn, he read me. This thing has rest too. What kind of team is this guy running? I mean, honestly, what are you running, bro? Rest, sleep talk, shadow ball, thunderbolt. Is that what it is? This thing ain't set up yet, so I'm gonna start home clausing up. Infestation. All right, I'm fine with that. I'll home clause up again. $570. We'll see how much this does. Eh. And we gave him the +1 defense raise, of course. But when you want the defense drop on something else, you never do get it. And we give him the defense raise again. Wow, maybe I should just went for poison jab. This guy's team is fucking cancer to go against. YOLO. Just think all this could have been stopped if I had taunt on my Skun tank. Or my Torcat. But I don't. And we have to sit and deal with this. Honestly, I'll just let it go for like another 2 minutes. But if I can't pull this back in another 2 minutes, I'm just gonna leave this game because it's a waste of my fucking time. Life Dew sucks, by the way. It doesn't restore nearly enough. Better off with Aqua Ring. Goodbye, closing the game. You can have your 13, 14 points, bro. Congrats. Name this. I don't know what I'll name it. NU2. I don't know. I know that's spelled wrong. I'll just leave it at that. I don't care. Red plate. There it is. I don't know. We'll start out with that. I don't know. We'll build this team some other time. I'm gonna try looking, see what OU has. There's some stuff in OU I want to throw together real quick. For some reason, Blastoise is OU. It's probably gonna move down to RU. Celebi, I can probably see that being probably UU. I know for sure I want to use Terrakion, but I don't know what that one is. Meltan is for some reason up in OU. What does the thing even have? It has Magnet Pool, which ain't too bad of an ability. It doesn't have anything. That's the problem. It has nothing. Wow, it only has like 10 moves. LC for sure. Cineroar is actually OU. That's surprising. Ninetales, Rockion. I'm just gonna throw a team together real quick of stuff I want to use. What was it? Primarina. Specs Primarina is what I want to use. Actually, Kyurem. Where's Kyurem? Regular Kyurem. I mean, I don't know if that's any good, but probably ain't. Alolan Persian, kind of cool. I don't think it'll stay OU though, for sure. Stunfisk, and U material. A lot of this stuff needs to move down. I don't know why it's even an OU. Wheezing, probably RU. Oh yeah, Zeraora I wanted to throw on this team as well. Why is even Core so low OU? Why don't they send some of these mons down to like RU at least? No way that thing's gonna be good. I mean, it has Regenerator and everything. You can even look at it. I don't know. It has Regenerator. What else does it even get? It gets Recover. Just has a really bad defensive typing. Stealth Rock. Gets Toxic, I guess. I mean, the only thing it really has going for it is that it's Recovery. So it has Reliable Recovery and Stealth Rock. Apart from that, it's pretty bad. I guess it's called. Pretty bad stats still. Probably something that'll be NU. Let's throw Corviknight on here. I need a special defensive wall. Something Spidef. This team's probably going to be absolute garbage, but I'm just going to try it out anyways. Seismitoad actually gets knockoff now. That's really cool. Toxic, Surf, Scald, Stealth Rock, Protect. That'll be a Fizdef wall. Overs. Defog. I think it needs a Roost. Pretty sure it does. Yeah, it does. Defog, Roost. Brave Bird, and then I really don't know what else to run on this set. Probably Ironhead, to be honest. I don't want Fizdef. No, I don't want Spidef. There we go. Zeraora, probably the best pawn in the tier from what I've heard. 100% coin choice banded. Actually, I'll go Life Orb. Honestly, I really like the electric typing just as a single typing, but I wish this thing was actually a part fighting type. It could have been that so easily. Knockoff. What else does this thing get? I'm pretty sure it gets Plasma Fist. Plasma Fist, there we go. Close Combat. I think I'll just throw Volt Switch on here just for the initiative. There we go. Specs Primarina, 100%. Something I want to use, haven't used in forever. I don't even know if Liquid Voice, is Liquid Voice even out? I don't know. If it is, hopefully it is. I'll check. It looks like it is, so just says I have no moves. Sound-based moves become water type. Okay. Moonblast. I think it's Energy Ball for some reason. I don't know why. What else? I mean, what's really the point of running Liquid Voice? I think Torrent's actually better because Sparkling Aria just does the same thing, same base power. It just heals burn, but I'm not gonna have any type of Will-O-Wisp or any burn on this team. I don't think. I guess maybe with Seismitoad, but oh well. I guess I could just throw Hydro Pump on here instead, which I'm probably gonna do just because I'm choice specs. What else? This thing even get doesn't really get that diverse of a move pool. For some reason, it gets Energy Ball, which I'll just toss that on here. And the Ice Beam, bulky specs. There we go. Bandit Terrakion, 100%. Well, not Scarf Band. Close Combat. Stone Edge. Earthquake. I really don't even know what else I should run this set because I really have the best coverage. You're just going to be spamming close combat the entire time anyways. I guess I may be Poison Jab. I'll just throw it on there. Ninetales, that's going to be Light Clay. Snow Warning, Aurora Veil. Now I've got two Fairy types on this team, but hopefully that isn't a problem. I mean, I kind of just threw this team together like super quick anyways, so. Even gets Heal Bell now. That's cool. Pain Split. I didn't know Ninetales actually gets Pain Split. That's really cool. That must be new. I think Avalanche as well is new. I think I'm gonna throw a Heal Bell on here just so I can. Roar. I think Roar is new. I don't remember getting Roar. I think I'll just throw a Freeze Dry on here just for things like Seismitoad and stuff like that. Fast Special Sweeper. There we go. I'm just gonna quick. There we go. Pop into OU. I'll look for one game, then I'm gonna be done. Hey, at least I have the best switching in the game for Dracovish. That's one thing we have going for us. And for Cloyster. These with Vikavolt, I really don't care. Sticky Web is kind of a pain. I think just stay in Moonblast. This thing doesn't do much. That actually doesn't even do much, this thing. With the Hail, it should kill. If we get a high roll, that is. Nice. Have nothing for this thing, unfortunately. Right out into Corviknight. I don't have anything for this thing either. I really don't. I think I just start iron heading here, to be honest. I really don't want to get rid of my Aurora Veil, just when it has so many turns left. Because if I defog, it'll get rid of my stuff as well. I think I just start iron heading, I really don't care. Goes on to this thing, I 100% go Seismic Hold every time you bring this thing in, bro. Substitute. I mean, what do you really have to hit me with, though, bro? I guess I can't break your sub. That's the problem. Oh well. Crunch. And he gets the defense drop. First time seeing a sub Dracovish. They're usually a choice band or choice scarf. I think I just defog. That actually kills me. I'm really surprised. I'm pretty sure we just lose this game now. He's 100% going for sub. Now he has not. I resist the Fish's Ren, but we'll see how much it still does. Wow, is that broken? It does way too much. Primarina actually matched up really well versus him as well in this game. Glad I went for the knockoff. Focus Sash. I think even at -1, I should outspeed this thing. Wow, I don't. Okay, we lose the game. I was gonna look for a different game because that's a waste. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you throw a team together in like 5 minutes. My opponent has a partial rain team with a Ditto. I mean, I can battle him with weather at least. It's probably my last game as well because my PC is about to die. I have the freeze try for this thing. Unfortunately, he's slower than me, so his weather goes up last, which means it goes up. His weather stays. I freeze dry, so I don't care. Freeze dry is amazing in this game. He actually goes Rotom. Oof, that's taking a huge hit, man. Unless your choice Scarfed, I don't even think he still kill me. Bye, Rotom. Huge kill. Exact reason why I'm running freeze dry on this set. And this here gets hit by freeze dry as well. The problem is I don't want to stay in. See how it speeds. Man, I'm special defensive, and that's still a 2-hit KO. That's unbelievable. Now, does he switch out into his Plipper here, which I should outspeed and I'd kill with freeze dry? Or does he stay in? If he stays in, I step the Aurora Veil, which I'm fine with. Okay, well, I got my Aurora Veil up anyways, so it doesn't matter. Now, he'll outspeed me here, but I have the Aurora Veil up, so I should be good. Goes Serena here, that's a 2-hit KO. Well, he's like, well, he's supposed to defensive, so fortunately it ain't. I need to keep Ninetales around when Ninetales is my win con. Oh, he's Assault Vest. That's why I did so little. We live in. Probably goes out into the Flipper, which I don't mind. I just click Freeze Try. Ditto. Thanks for the snow warning, dude. Pretty sure his Ditto is Choice Scarf as well. He lives on 2. He has no way to get the rain up again unless he goes for his own rain dance. Which I really don't mind. I need to switch out here and sack something, unfortunately. And I think that the sack is going to be Primarina. Get my Aurora Veil back up. Problem here is I have to keep this thing around because the only thing that I can beat Terrakion is with Freeze Dry. I don't think he'll kill me here, but I kind of still just need to keep it as high health as possible. So I have to go into Terrakion, unfortunately, and it's gone. Even it's a critical hit. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say under Aurora Veil, I should be able to at least take one. Then I'll speed on the next turn. I'm pretty sure we lose, just because he got a crit. We'll see how much Freeze Dry does. Unless he goes in his Ditto. Alright, we got this thing going. Got the special attack drop again. He's Choice Scarfed. That still is a 2-hit KO. And we get the freeze. Hell yeah. That's payback for that crit, bro. Now we know we can at least our Seismitoad could still at least take one. So under Aurora Veil, that is. He has to lock himself into Freeze Dry, otherwise he loses. I get the special attack drop again, which is insane. I think we still win this game. I think that freeze, I don't know if that freeze really even mattered. Well, we pulled that game back at least. I'm pretty high tier on the ladder, actually. I'm at actually 1330. So with the team I threw together in like 5 minutes, we did pretty good with that one. I'm going to end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Um, going to be continuing. I'm probably going to make a better OU team, or we'll just throw some more games with this one on the OU ladder. Then I have that Sneasel team I want to throw together as well. Got some few cool plans and some cool mods I'd like to use for that. Apart from that, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, share the video. If you guys missed some of the stream, you're here late, then go back and rewind and watch what else I've been doing. If you guys missed past streams, they're all on the channel. If you're new, subscribe. I'll see you guys in a future one. Thanks for tuning in.